So what is this? This is Grimshade. This is an RPG that I was quite intrigued by. It looked quite nice. It is a... I guess it's not correct to say this is a furry game, but it's one of those games where you got human races, but then you also got like animal people races also mixed in. You know, one of those RPGs with like multi races, and I always like that. Always like a little... I don't know exactly what races, but I do know that one of them is a major character, so we'll just have to see, I suppose. It also has a pretty cool art style, I have to say. It's a mix of 3D and hand-drawn, from what I can tell. So I'm kind of eager to see what this is like. Oh my god, Zell, it already died. I was going to report it later, but I guess I don't need to now. Perhaps that's the reason the guy stopped talking to me, because he was like, oh crap, the account we're trying to scam with has gone away. Why is this electricity only in my right earphone? Oh well, whatever. It won't be long now. A few more days of the work of many lifetimes will bear fruit. Okay. Can I advance text? I would like to advance text. Is this keyboard only? Okay. I shall right the injustice. Seize the light and put a stop to all that madness. Perseverance is the key. Now what is to be your contribution, my friend? Oh yeah, I definitely like the model work already. This guy looks cool. A marvelous specimen. Does more like you, and my triumph is assured. There is no stopping the inevitable. My legacy is to ever stand vigilant. Is to stand ever vigilant. Damn, what are those buffoons playing at? Darkness take them. I was categorical about avoiding damages to the facilities. Number 11, present yourself at once. Illuminated be the path of the alchemists who gift us their blessing. In our darkest hours and times of doubt and sorrow, may the lodestar shine forth. The moment draws near, Lambent sisters. Okay. Let us be the embodiment of the guiding light to the people of Bran. Finally, with the lodestar complete, after ages in the making, we shall perform our duty with the aid of miraculous power. To heal the wounded, cure the ailing. In humble service of the people, we walk our path. Shala, light be praised. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. That was no accident. There is an intruder in our midst. Intruder, I sense your presence. You tread where you do not belong. Be gone from the sacred place. We are no strangers to the darkness, foolish child, as you are no doubt aware. Oh, this little light show isn't for you. It's for what passes as guards in this hole. My, but I do forget my manners, ladies. Much apologies for interrupting the ceremony, but I'll be taking this little bauble for myself, if you don't mind. Nothing personal, but I'd rather be put to good use than left to benefit a bunch of charlatans. No mere mortal may channel the power of the light. You'll bring ruin upon yourself. Its nature does... Yes, I've heard all that rigmarole before. Keep calm, sisters. Help is no doubt already on its way. As much as I enjoy such enlightened company, I fear I must cut this short. See you, my dears. Yes, you guys feel free to report them. Obviously, I'm busy streaming, but... The intruder, where is he? Aren't you a little late, son? They took the lodestar. Go tell Gorse I'm going to have a word with him about this. Inform the guard captain. The relic must be found and returned to its rightful place. Alrighty. Right? Let's see where this goes. Spicy Wind Tavern. Spicy Wind Tavern. Don't have the nachos. Don't have the tacos, specifically. What's going on outside, Charlie? We have Panda Lady. Trouble the streets. A lot of confusion. Can't really tell what's happening. The square outside is full of soldiers. I'm sure I heard shots fired. So Charlie here is a badger. I think he's a major character, so that's cool. Darkness take you, dusty old fool. I told you something bad was going on outside. Just you try and go out there again. Oh, Dorian. Look, the gentleman wolf Dorian. I like this. I should point out, Mr. Glassington, that there's no mention of any unrest in the papers. Here, see for yourself. Front page news about the name day of His Majesty the King. Heh, good evening, Dorian. Didn't see you come in. It's the morning issue you got there. The mess outside started not too long ago. This isn't good. Wawaru, we should have candles somewhere. How long do you think this will last? I'm terribly afraid of the dark. Oh, Mr. Charlie, are candles really such a good idea? What if someone is attacking the city? What if they notice us? Look, you're a panther. You can hide. It's fine. Don't be daft, woman. Turn the lights back on for the love of... Well, light. I had a winning hand here. What a gaggle of animals we have here. Charlie, don't be a miser. Go fire up that backup ether generator you've got stashed in the cellar, why don't you? Now, Philip. That was uncalled for. Let me just... You and your cards, Philip. The building could be up in flames. You'd still be placing bets and drawing hands. I wonder when things are going to quiet down outside. Staying indoors would be best, I think. Getting mixed up in this unsavory business would be less than ideal. Please, friends, settle down. We aren't kicking anyone out. You're welcome to stay here until it's safe to leave. Everyone here is our guest for the night. Wawaru, put some Taiyan on the boil and give poor Judy a glass of guar to calm the jitters. Don't want anyone fainting on me now. The lights are back on. Light willing, the streets will clear up soon, too. Is that right, Beerus? I guess he replaced them all then, or something. Yes, the scammer made a bit of an error trying to scam somebody who was also streaming. So then I get to publicize what he's doing. Dead. An anticipated setback. However, time is growing short. Number 11, get rid of that thing. Those in the corner, too. And clean this mess up. Post-haste, please. And by the light, deliver one of finer stock. You have the entire kingdom to select from. You're probably a villain, aren't you? Go abduct someone better. Oh, I see.
This is how it started. The gears of fate screeched as they pulled the curtain on the rotten, wobbly stage called Bran. No other future could await the kingdom that lies near the dark source. Just as it seemed that things couldn't get any worse, as the bloodthirsty monsters of shadow were surrounding the huge city, longing to devour the citizens, the army of Bespierre, a neighboring country, started the invasion. Dark times like these always nurture the burning hearts, thirsting for the truth, coming to seek for it. The hero would start untangling the intertwined events, getting caught up in the threads of fate, like a restless kitten. The absolute turmoil makes it almost impossible to discover the truth. The inexperienced heroes would fall out of people's graces. They run and suffer, desperate to find out who's to blame for the misery, the injustice. Oh, miserables, what shall they do with their aspiration now? Chaos is ever daedal, depending on so many factors predetermined and certain, like time itself. But heroes would search for the villain persistently. They need a scapegoat.
What is this
to put
dialogue?
the blame on.
It's kind of
It
perplexing
is
me.
vitally important to find a reason for their heroic being. So, today, they chose me.
Okay. So villain just had monologue about how he has to be the villain, I guess. Fate's decided he's a villain. Oh no. The fall nearly killed me. If it wasn't for the gauntlet, I'd be... Good thing I finally got it to work. I wonder why now, of all times. Ouch, it hurts all over. I must have fallen in the umbrage wield. It's dangerous here. Gotta get moving while I still can. Alright, gameplay, cool. I have to say, that intro was kind of perplexing me. A lot of lore just immediately presented with not a lot of context. That's okay, I guess, but it's not really my thing. I like, I mean, I like some good deep lore, but I like it more practically presented, where I'm playing the game and run into the lore. I really like exploring and finding a thing, and then like, oh, there's something about the world that I've learned. But let's see here. Left click on any passable area to move where the cursor is pointing. Press and hold to move in the direction of the cursor. All right. What's this? When people talk about leaving a mark on the world, this isn't what they mean. You don't know that. So let's see. We got a journal. Is it, I guess, so big old town here. All right. What do we got here? We got character, some stuff. Should be Ether Gauntlet, transmitter of the Dark Ether, namely the gauntlet that allows humans to operate Ether. Okay, cool. Got a revolver. Oh, that's a very interesting stat spread. So there's a grid system for equipment. Some equipment, at least. Weapons, it seems. Is that telling me the range of it, perhaps? Like where I can hit on the field, perhaps? I guess we'll find out. Got nothing. It calls your guy permanently a hero? What do you mean permanently? Oh, okay. His name is Alistair, but okay. Also, I'm gonna do a quick little thing. Give me one moment. I'm going to do that. Hopefully I don't regret this. But I'd like to see the text a little bit better, so, you know. Hello, Spin Check. Steampunk. It is kind of steampunk. The neighboring country looks like they were just straight up sci-fi, though. I don't really know why they hadn't invaded sooner with their technological leap, but whatever. Hello, monster. Let's fight you. The narrator always called you a hero. A hero does not this, a hero does that. Yeah, very... Well, that was the guy... That was the evil basement scientist guy that was talking from the looks of things. Right. This is your first battle. This one shouldn't pose much of a problem if you're new to tactical games. Yes, this is a tactical RPG, technically. Kind of. It's not exactly what I define tactical RPG, because it has, like, normal RPG combat, like, encounters, but... Let's see. Characters fight using combat skills. Oh. List of all available skills is portrayed at the bottom right. Every character has a set of skills that is unique to the particular character. Each of these skills serve a unique function within the game. Battle is divided into separate sides. Okay. Left half belongs to the player, right half to the enemy. There are 3 rows. Okay. Fish stage pitch pan by pressing hold the right mouse button. Okay. Alright. To use melee skill, first click on the topmost icon. Yep. So I'm going to assume this will give me 2 attention direct range. How do I know the range is saying? That's a melee skill. Can be performed while staying in the first row and only on character enemies or the... Okay. So basically I have to be standing next to the enemy. Kind of obviously. I've killed the power of darkness! Poker reference. Also, I got a ton of guts. Good. Just a ton of... I got 4 guts out of that thing. Wow. That's a lot of guts. Slight issue. Why am I so good at breaking games? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have somehow managed to overlay 2 songs on top of each other. Why am I so good at breaking games? Grimshade has a lot of dialogue, okay. Hopefully that's fine. A lot of corpses. Help. The guy in the yellow cargo pants. That's the best name. Hey, Mr. Pants, how are you doing? What happened here? I don't know, sir. My head. It's so loud. I'll save the questions for later. We're in Umbridge Weald, and those creatures are all around. We have to go, now. Do you understand? Can you walk? Yes, sir. I'll try. That's it. You're doing great. Just stick behind me. Looks like sewage water. If we go upstream, we're bound to reach the city walls. What's your name, kid? Wow, those corpses are beat up. Kiba, sir, I think. The name's Alistair. Alistair Garuda. At your service. Let's... Hold on. What's that on the ground? Looks like a gem of some sort. I thought I heard BSG-style bagpipe music. Well, you did. That was the victory music that wouldn't stop for some reason after I left the battle. Alright. Crystals. Can I search them for items? Deep wounds and sores. Okay. Can also press tab to see all... Okay, that's cool. I like it. So it's always nice when you can interact, when you have a key that just tells you all the things you can interact with. Those yellow cargo pants will haunt you forever. That's what I say about yellow cargo pants all the time. Oh, I can... That's actually kind of cool, because I didn't know I could interact with that. Okay, why do so many things just go in my right ear? Hold on, wait. Oh, it's directional, I see. I wasn't sure. Curiosity is your worst enemy in the Umbridge Weald. I mean, not if you want to get in fights. Oh, he's back there. Let's see. The number pictured below character portraits are time units. The larger the number, the longer that character has to wait for the turn. Got it. Using skills, moving, and waiting are all considered actions. Okay. Any of these will end the character's turn. Got it. Most actions have a time unit cost. When a character performs an action with a time unit cost, they will be moved along the timeline according to that cost. Okay, fair enough. So, for instance, stabbing this thing would make me wait 10 time units. Ah, yes, and see, it actually tells me where I'd be up on the thing as well. That's kind of cool. Alright, cool. Characters have initiative. Yep. Tooltips. Range from 0 to 20. Okay. That's the footprint number. Is initiative. Got it. The lower number, the sooner character will act. Okay, low is good then. Alright. Cool. Now I will stab this thing. I mean, I may as well. It's pretty simple. Ooh, 4 guts! We have so many guts. What's this thing? I really am confused why the victory music continues to play. We may have 3 songs stacked now. Actually, no, I think we have only 2. Okay, so this thing's out of range of the melee, so you have to use the ranged. Okay. They can be formed from any position on the field, and I assume they can hit anywhere on the field. Yeah, it's very weird. Not sure about what's going on with that. Aha. Hours of Sentinel can provide cover against range attacks for all characters staying in line behind him. Cool. So, because he has a... Ah, I see. So he can cover... I see. So basically, you have a character standing in front. Got it. Right, pretty simple. Of course, it has to die like that. I got teeth! Yeah, I gotta say, the victory music is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't think it's supposed to be doing this. I'm pretty sure once I go back to the field, it should stop. What did you think it would, anyways? Well, okay then. I guess I upset that one. Got some teeth. We're on our way to being able to construct something? I don't know. I'm guessing that's where I need to go. Hi. town. Doing really well for myself. So what do you do? You're a mysterious child. What can you do, mysterious child? I guess nothing. I'm noticing that these creatures leave a black goo behind. I wonder what happens with that. Wait. Okay. And shoot. Those things once the SOS. What is the SOS out of curiosity? Oh good, I got guts and teeth this time. Wow, really just getting those collectibles. You knew these would be a grave mistake since even the air in this forest is tainted. Does that mean breathing the air is a grave mistake? Can I, there we go. I got some black tar and herbs. Sauce. They want the sauce, so. Oh, it's short for sauce. Got it. Hello, pipe. This way. That is a way we can go, yes. Alright, let's go. The music got very intense all of a sudden. What happened? I gotta say, the game seems mildly unstable, I guess. It's like it lags really hard between loading zones. Like right now, my mouse was lagging. That's really weird. I mean, it runs fine when it's not loading, but it seems to have a few issues when loading. I don't really understand. All right, thank you. Take care of elderly and children. Hide them behind the broad backs of the sentinels. They can provide needed cover. Wait, am I going to be rescuing elderly and children all the time? The stream was lagging? Yeah, wow. You mean my voice was lagging, basically? That's pretty impressive. Those monsters just know when to quit. I'll show them what a champion Braun could do. Get that door open and hold them off. I mean, it's just two guys I can one-shot. What's the big deal? Why are we freaking out? It's not... They're not... I can one-shot these things. Don't worry. Relax. Good thing we had the key for it, apparently. It has a keyhole. It paused at times. Is that right? I very much apologize if it paused at times. It's all a little kind of silly. Yeah, I'm noticing even Streamlabs is kind of having a little issue while I play this. Huh, oh well. Quit it with the sir thing. Alright. Alright, Alistair, sir. Quit it with the sir thing. Okay, sir. Isn't that something Tucker did? Wasn't he told not to call somebody sir and he just kept calling somebody sir? I can't remember. I think that was a different game. Mildly unstable game. How unusual for a game that's Howler for an hour. This looks good, but it certainly does seem a little unstable. I mean, it seems like a good game though. Just something about the programming isn't quite lining up with at least my computer. Look at that face. Look at those guys don't use doors. Eh. Alright, so why are you over there? Okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. That's not true, Kiyoshi. I found some good games. Oh, dude, Norman was still the low point. Come on. I like how the kid got attacked and he just like moved his head and that's all he moved. He didn't move his body or anything. Oh, enemies will always attempt to attack your most vulnerable or dangerous character when given a chance to do so. Okay, so they're gonna pick on the weak guy. Got it. This is not bad, honestly. It's just weird how it lags between loading zones, that's all. Alistair just killed an Umbridge with one hit. This hasn't happened before. I mean, what? But I killed every single one of these with one hit. I've killed like 5 of these with one hit. Okay, whatever, game. Whatever game. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done that. Whoa! Let's see. Damage types. Oh, there's Pokemon elements. Alright. Attacks that do physical damage are reduced by the armor parameter of the character being attacked before applying the damage to the character's health, to that character's health. Either base attacks with armor and do one of 7 types of damage. Air, fire, water, air, sand, light, electric, and dark. Normally, a character can take full damage from all types of damage. However, characters in this game have different ways they interact with each damage type in the form of modifiers. Okay. Let's see. Weakness, resistance, immunity. Okay. Absorption. Got it. The Umbridge has a resistance to physical damage, hits Alistair's revolver only does 2 points of damage, so the full 4. Okay. Alistair's staff does 10 points of electric damage, which the Umbridge take full damage from, and applies spark status to the target. Staff does 10 points of electric damage and applies the spark status to the target. Okay. Alright, I'm bored. Let's keep playing. I think I understand, so. I'm gonna see if I can find out what. See, like, it's shadow element. I can see it because of the little plus icon. So it probably hates light attacks or something. I'll figure out the alignment of attacks eventually. It's all good. You can always figure it out by just testing it too. 8 guts! Wow, that's a lot of guts. I'm going to be the gut king at the end of this. I will have all the guts. And again, the music kind of confuses me. I got metal chunk and money. Alright. Oh my god, I'm really starting to get a little bit annoyed about the music. About how the victory music doesn't stop, so it keeps overlapping with something else. Some enemy encounters will be found outside the game's critical path and do not move the game's plot forward. These encounters are a good source of raw materials for crafting and provide extra challenge during exploration. Outside of the game's critical path. That makes this game sound like it's kind of linear. I mean, that's fine if it's linear, I guess, but I like games that are more open. We'll see. I mean, like, at the beginning of the game, you can't tell if it's going to be linear. A lot of RPGs start out linear, and then they open up, you know? Okay, victory music, would you mind just not? Oh, I just realized I just realized these creatures have their guts hanging out. That can't be terribly healthy. I can't imagine anyways. Guts for the guts throne. Well, I'm gonna get all the guts at this rate. Wish you could, like, throw a rock or something. That'd be nice. Yeah, there's definitely 2 music tracks overlapping at this moment. Can you guys hear that? Oh, that's bothering me. That is so bothering me. That is really bothering me. Actually, I kind of wonder if I'm stacking at this point. Can we get more than 2? Metal sheet and metal chunk. Well, we got 2 right now. I can confirm that. I kind of feel like we might have 3. So much more. Yeah, I think we are actually starting to stack tracks. Oh my god. This is problematic. Let's see here. Overall stats. Tension. Tension is raised whenever they use any other skills to receive attack. Melee attack will raise tension even though they're avoided. Alright. what to do. Attention can be lowered by regeneration, performing the weight action, special skills after recovering from a knockdown. Okay. Some creatures don't have tension. I like how it didn't actually explain what it does, but okay. Okay, there, it's filled now. Alright, so that's entered. Okay, I've entered knockdown. I gotta take a break. How did you... Oh, I can't block because I'm... Yeah, let's see. When they can recover from knockdown, their tension will drop to 0. However, they will be able to take part their next action only once they reach their turn order as per the timeline. Okay. Manage tension carefully. Right. Guys, this music glitch is really fucking with me. When you get so stressed that you just have to sit there and take hits. That's pretty stressed. 20 turns is a... I mean, he's back. Turn order is kind of odd. It's like not 5... It's not like 20 turns. It's like 20 units. I'm not really sure exactly how it calculates. Right. If an enemy has very little health left, it's better to use a faster skill. Well, duh. Let's put it here, blah, blah, blah. There's no enemy of low health, though, so... Kind of a moot point there. Why is the enemy occasionally like flinching after its turn? I don't quite understand what's going on there, but I actually can. They had full... I think it hadn't been hurt when it was flinching, and it still wasn't hurt after it flinched, so I was very confused. Alright, there we go. 12 guts! Whoosh. Music, please. Music, please. Oh, music, please. It's like several orchestras are practicing in the same room. Hi. Hello, random guy who's a pimp or possibly a card player. Who are these people? Wait a minute. Nope, that only killed one song. Alright. I guess I'll die. It'd probably be good to be told about how I heal, because I don't really know. This guy is blocking. What am I doing? What am I going to do about that? I don't know. I guess I'll just... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is one of those encounters I'm supposed to lose, isn't it? Yeah, probably. He's tough as nails, this one. I mean, I died in 2 hits, but okay. Okay. Gotta find the badger. I kind of want to find the badger, but I also kind of want this music to stop fucking doing this. Hold on. I'm just gonna go back to the... Will it follow me to the main menu? It follows me to the main menu. Oh god, stop! We are going to restart the game, because I want to know if that's a one-off music glitch. It may be a one-off music glitch, let's be fair here. It may be a one-off music glitch. So, let's find out. I'm going to restart it. We'll continue. The glitch happened when I got into fights, so the next fight would answer that question. I don't know if we may have just left the area where we're going to get into more fights, though. I don't know. And the game would not respond when I tried to close it. That's about what I predicted. Okay. Oy vey. Oy vey. Honestly, looking at this game, it doesn't really look like a game that would be that intensive. So, not sure why it's running like this. To be honest with you, it's a little hard for me to figure that one out. Game restart game, music still playing. Oh boy. Let's hope not. I think I am officially sick of bagpipes at this point. Starts playing in your head. Just starts playing in my physical room. It's like, where's that coming from? Firing it back up, if you're wondering. Eventually. I think I can definitely say that this game has some weird optimization going on. I mean, it's running relatively fine, but the strain at which it puts on the system is kind of bizarre. Also, I like how the title screen spoiled that this kid's gonna be a magician guy. He's gonna get some sweet clothes and he's gonna be like magic guy. That's pretty cool. Also, why did we get robbed by like the foppiest villain guy? Like he looked like a pimp. He looked like a card playing pimp. It's not what I expected. Alright. We currently have one song playing. He works for the Joker. I mean, maybe. Broken. Maze were vitalizing and hence the fatal consequences of getting inside. Okay. Wait a minute. Why were you gonna... Okay. I'm not sure why, if I click that panel, he'll actually try to walk towards it, and I'm like, okay. You do that, buddy. So gonna work out, I'm sure. Okay. Plays card games on motorcycles. Why motorcycles? Why motorcycles? I think I missed the... I like this guy's... I like Kiba's angry face. Arrgh. I get dialogue choices. He had to debate whether or not to help the guy who helped him. Alright. It's not something I would have to ever debate, but alright. Oh, hi. I don't have weapons, though. Oh. What? That's a reference that's beyond your roof or brain, don't worry about it. Okay, well we're gonna see for sure now, because we're in combat again. What do we got here? Right. Streaming situation keep his found stuff in is locked its hidden potential. You unlock its first skill aspect of Wrath. It's considered an attack. It's considered an attack. Maybe debatably considered other things. Maybe it's offensive skill. Maybe it buffs. Who knows? But right now it's considered an attack. Light damage type. Alright. Umbra just don't like that. The aspect of Justice gives the ability to remove negative buffs. Alright. Right? So magic stuff can generally be used on everywhere on the field. Got it. So let's cross our fingers that the... why was there... Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So after I want you guys to pay attention to something for me. When I click the attack icon, see these icons on the right here indicating the two light skills? Pay attention to the pictures. Pay attention to the pictures when I click this, alright? Just keep watching them. Just keep watching them. You see that? What's going on here? What's up with that? Is that supposed to be like that? Huh. Seems like a dark version of the same skill. Oh, wow. Look, the music stopped. The battle music stopped after I finished the battle. Oh, yeah, I guess it does have two sides. Look at that. These faces, man. That thinking face where he's looking towards the camera is sort of the face you make if you are in an elevator and somebody farted and you're starting to realize that somebody farted. That's the sort of face you make. Pathfinding for clicking is not the best. It's okay, I'm leaving the sewers. I'm supposed to go back and help Alistair. Oh, wait, what? We're backtracking now? Alright. Do I even have a healing item? Nope. I thought the herbs might be, but they're just kind of... I don't have a healing item. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Medical supplies. 0 out of 10. Multiple orchestras in one room would be great trolling. It would be. It'd be especially great if you woke somebody up out of their bed with several orchestras in their room. I'm just gonna say this outright. Music's alright, but it's actually not really doing much for me. What are you doing? Great, you just took all his crystals out of his body. How dare him? How dare you? Alright. Right. Watch out for the blue coats. Well, my goal is to get to Charlie, because Charlie's a badger, and I want the badger. When your character is incapacitated, they receive a random wound. Alright. Wounds apply penalties to the character's parameters or reduce the effectiveness of their stats. They will be fixed until removed by visiting a haven. Alright. I've already looted these, but okay. Oh, you mean this one. Oh, medical supplies. How nice. Every unit of medical supplies restores the health of one character maximum. If the character is healthy, medical supplies will remove one last wound the character has received. Yep. It's saying, why don't you use your medical supplies? I'm like, sure. There we go. This whole world seems bugged. How does it seem? Well, we removed the music bug. What's the other bug you're noticing? What a coincidence! I also like how I wasn't able to loot that chest earlier. Oh, hey, you're back. That's cool. I'll kill you too. Oh, that wasn't a mistake on golf. The dialogue mentioned that if a character is at full health and you use a medical supply, it removes a wound. So I used it twice because if they're at full health and you use one, it removes a wound. By the way, I just realized these guys are getting wounds for attacking Alistair for some reason. Okay. This is cool. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys am I too harsh in saying I don't really like the music? I don't hate it, it's just It's kind of there. I mean, I guess it's a good kind of chill battle drone going on, but... Oh wow, for the first time I didn't one-shot something. A character starts returning to self with cell status receives the effects of that status. Okay, so it healed the dark creature because it was staying in the corpse of its previous dark friend. Got it. It's fine. Just dissolve that guy. Oh, I see they're stronger? I'm not sure. It's not staying out at all for me either. Yeah, it's just, oh, here, okay, here we go. Keep as a special boy, it follows unique set of rules. Whenever his tension goes over 50, the element of all his skills change. So, briefly, these element changed while I was attacking before, even though his tension wasn't over 50. So that's another bug right there. It was kind of just a visual one. So if I use this against Umbridge, I will heal it. Dark Form allows player to remove positive stats from the enemy. Alright. So he uses light skills, but if he gets too stressed out, he uses dark skills. Got it. As a Brit, I could safely say the bagpipes suck. Yeah, the bagpipes are just kind of whiny in this. I mean, I'm not trying to be overly critical, but it is true. It's just kind of bagpipes don't really sound that great to me to begin with. It's not my favorite instrument, I'll be honest. But yeah, it's kind of it's a very droning kind of whiny sort of bagpipe. So it's not my favorite. It's not a great battle theme in my opinion. It does. I guess it gets the job done, but that's all I can really say for it. So let's see. Personal upgrade items. Special crystals upgraded them. Open thy party manager. Verily, open thy party manager. Yay, yay. What? If you press this button, you'll use all your Dark Ether crystals to charge the gauntlet. Do it. I'm serious. Just do it. Congrats, you got a new skill. Okay. Right, cool. What button? I don't remember what button they were mentioning. This one? No, that uses a medical supply. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. Verily, how does thy do this task? Oh, it's this one. Cool. That was very unexciting, but I did it. Didn't even have a sound effect. And Zelda's message popped up in your chat, but not my. I'm glad I have the I'm glad I have the on-screen chat for you guys. That's really weird. I guess just yeah. If nothing else, you can respond to people by reading the on-screen chat. Well, I did notice the music before Zelda when it was stacking on itself, but yeah. Oh my. The cursor leg. Again, loading screens just fucking murder everything for a second. That's really weird. You know what you guys should do? You guys should like do a little Googling and see if Twitch is having any issues today. I think there's a website that tells you about it's like a live viewer of like any problems with Twitch. Like if there's a problem with the chat servers, etc., it'll tell you. So maybe you guys should look that up, see what you guys can't find. They have soldiers to use air either. Okay. So that's why they fly around. Seriously, that face though just looks like I'm in an elevator. I think somebody just farted. Like, that is such a did somebody just fart face? It really is. But also the fact it's glitching for some people, not everybody, is really bizarre. I'm gonna kill everything now. Let's see, where am I going? Hey guys, need some help? It's unfortunate you're starting to get invisible messages now too, so you can't see all of them now. Wait, I'm getting invisible messages on my feed as well? That's a shame. I think my pop-out chat's been relatively fine though. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I guess we're just kind of jumping into this. Hi. So how do you deal with... okay, let's see here. Friends. Alright, right? Let's do that. Not sure what it does, but I'm sure it's useful. I wonder how you get through the armor. Okay, make it that I bleed just froze everything for a second. That was really weird. I'm going to assume I can just do this. Yes, I can. Okay, good. I love this. I love these guys. Like, I'll just throw the javelin at the shield over and over again. That does absolutely nothing, but I'll do it anyways. All right. How do we get through the defenses of somebody like this? Like, how do you get through a shield like that? I guess maybe max our tension out or something. Oh, that was something actually useful. Good work. Wait, my mic's fucked? Oh no. I muted myself intentionally for a little bit there. Am I still glitchy? Still broken. Give me a moment. Am I legible, at least? Can I at least do an outro for this game? If a shitty sounding one? Right. So as I get assailed by bees, I shall finish my review of this. I have just killed the game. This game is technically very competent, and I could imagine this could be fun to play. However, this has a different optimization issue than I usually experience with games. Most games simply have a bit of frame lag if they are a bit poorly optimized. Rarely, I will run into a game that fucks with my computer. In this case, this game, for whatever reason, I'm not really sure, it doesn't look like it's particularly running anything particularly grand. There's no particular reason it should be taking 97% of my physical memory. Yes, that happened. But it would seem that this game not only loads very poorly, but that last battle scene was apparently too much for my computer. And indeed, something is very odd about the sound in this game, as we saw with overlapping music earlier. And indeed, the reason I sound like bees is also because of this game. It glitched out my mic, yes. I cannot particularly recommend Grimshade, given the instability it shows. I can't particularly recommend Grimshade. However, your mileage may vary based on system. That was Grimshade. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go restart this XSplit so I can fix my mic. I'll be back.